What's up, guys? Thanks for watching PlaywitJay Gaming. I am Jay, and this is the Korek Machete version 2 blueprint. Pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna grab it. Nice little sign that says Korek was here. And I'm gonna show you where it is in Old Town. Let's look at the map. Right here in this spot on the Old Town map, right in that spot. And that is where the blueprint is. The problem is, it's not there unless you do something special. So now we're gonna rewind, go back, and I'm gonna show you how I got to this spot. So stay tuned, hold on as we reload and get back to this spot. See ya. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you need a save game with a character who has been to Old Town, who has made it that far in the story, campaign story, to get to Old Town. Go to the play campaign and highlight that save. Hit the advanced button. And then you'll have this restart from quest option. You want to go to any quest before you get to Old Town. So the quest that I'm using is the Saviors, and that worked perfect for me. It puts you only back one mission before you get to Old Town, so you don't have to go that much farther back, but you can do it wherever you want. Now, I kind of think that this is what the developers, the guy Korek who made this blueprint, the first one he hid in that toolbox you had to keep kicking over and over again, and you know, he put it in there, you know, as an Easter egg. It's meant to be found that way. I think personally that this is the way that you're supposed to find the version 2 Korek blueprint. Some people think it's not. They think this is a bug, the way that you find it, or it's a glitch to get into Old Town early, but I don't believe so, and I'll explain why when we get there. So I'm going to return to the main campaign because I had already done this. I had already restarted at the mission.
Saviors. Apparently they can get people to Sector 0. I gotta find him and locate a contact. A man named
Now, what's kind of cool is when you get into Old Town early, time doesn't pass anymore while you're there. Now, there's no safe houses or stash bags or traders or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. The only thing that you're able to do is get that blueprint, and you can do the parkour challenges, which I think is awesome because the time doesn't pass while you're doing the parkour challenges, which you have to sometimes do over and over again. And my problem was I would always be starting to get doing it good, and then it would get dark and I'd have to stop and wait for the next day to start over again, and then it made a break in between redoing it, and I'd lose my flow. And then so it's kind of cool that when you go to Old Town now, the time doesn't pass, so whatever time you get there is what time it's going to be, and it'll stay that way. So this is what you do. You're going to go here to the Bozak ward. Now, you don't have to worry about restarting the game because you're going to keep all your levels and all your
Apparently
inventory.
they can get people to sector
You won't
zero.
lose any of
I gotta find him and
This is the
locate a
main
contact.
story
Man named
campaign.
Jank.
Your spot in that. All your side quests will still be done. Everything you did with your character will be done. The only thing is you're going to go back in the campaign story. So now we're going to wake up in the elevator. And we're not going to go in it. That's the one back to the slums. And if you've been to Old Town before, this will be there. If you try to do this with a character who has not made it far enough in the story to be in Old Town before, that will not be there. You will not be able to open the door and you'll say, it doesn't work, I don't know what, you told me wrong, it's not working. No, you aren't able to get in there because you haven't been to Old Town before with that character. Now, if you have a character that's been to Old Town in the story, you can go back and this will appear and you'll have no problem. Okay, so here it is, guys. We're in Old Town and we're gonna go right back to that spot, and here it is, and that's it. Pretty simple. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit like if you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, you better hit like because that's the cost of admission. Anyways, just kidding. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and enjoy this nice Marine band music on the outro. Later.